World of Concrete 2016 coverage is brought to you by Metabo, German engineered power tools built by professionals for professionals. Visit them on the web at metabo.us.
Tools in Action 2016 World of Concrete. I'm out here with DeWALT. We're talking perform and protect. I'm here with Nate, and he's got some new tuck pointing. Is that what we're doing?
This is a surface grinder.
Surface grinder?
Yep.
Okay, what do we got?
So we got the new surface grinder we launched just late last year. One of the big features on it is our new bail handle. And so you've got a little better control from up top when you're doing a long time, a lot of grinding. So this grinder has a couple wing nuts that are loosened up here. Now I can fold this down so it keeps it below the gear case, so if you want to get underneath a toe kick or a cabinet in the kitchen. And also, you look at it from this direction, it doesn't come out of the outside of the guard, so you don't lose any of your side to side. But it also has a locking points all the way up in different spots, so you can do it. And the last piece that's big about this handle is all the attachments and wing nuts and everything with it, when it comes off, they stay with the tool. They don't fall off.
Oh,
you don't lose
captured.
them. They're captured,
Yeah,
absolutely. So. Of course, I haven't stuck.
That's actually huge, because how many times you would lose those?
Absolutely. So now I can sit here and I don't have to worry about losing them. Don't have them go away.
And you could work the tool without that.
You absolutely could.
Okay.
You can raise the regular side handle.
Right.
You do want a secondary handle for safety on these units. Has the flush door here, so you can go against the wall.
Oh, good deal.
So if you're getting up against a door jamb or any kind of area, you can get in nice and tight. And we've got our dust collection hose going down to our DWD012 vacuum, which has HEPA filter and dust collection.
And that has the new kind of connector, the easy connector for the dust hose,
It does,
right?
yeah. So it's just a one-click connection.
I actually like that, because a lot of times you'll be using them and the hose will come out.
Absolutely.
And I love the way that just locks in and snaps over.
Yep.
It's pretty huge. Cool. So what kind of applications are we using for this tool?
So the big thing you're going to want to use it on is when you're cleaning up floors, like small areas after you've taken a tile, you can use to remove mastic or any of the tile grout. Doing form marks, if we go over this direction a little bit, we've got form marks here that are left on there. As you're doing a lot of big commercial jobs, they use the forms or these marks on the concrete, and they smooth those out to make them nice and clean, and then they can leave them unfinished.
Right.
Because they look nice and neat on that.
Right. Cool, good stuff, man. What else do we got?
So the other thing we have going on up here today, this launched back in November, is our new cutting tool.
Oh, I like that.
So we have three different options on this cutting tool. We have the guard by itself, we have a rat tail version, and we also have a regular paddle style version. The big thing we did here is a lot of guys do a lot of cutting of rebar, pipes, and we turned the gear case first off to put it into a nice cutting. Normally you would have the blade turned sideways,
right,
and you'd have to turn your body to cut it. So we've done that first off. And now a lot of sites are very safety and user protection concerned, so that we've taken a normal type 1 guard, which is what they normally require for that type of cutting application. We've made it narrower. Guys said it was too wide, too big for them. They didn't want to deal with it anymore, so we're about a ½ inch narrower now. We've done that by being able to open up the unit, and now I can change my blade, and I can quickly close it back. I'm back working again.
Wow.
And then when you get into tight spots, or if you're cutting smaller items, I now can close the guard down in different positions here, giving me better protection and coverage of the wheel. So if I don't need a full 6-inch wheel to make my cut, I'm able to have less of the wheel showing, and that way if someone gets into a pinch or a stall situation, they're able to protect the wheel cells a little better. So on a piece of rebar here, I don't have to have this whole wheel exposed and have this huge piece of all this.
Right, and you're containing all those sparks.
Absolutely.
Plus it's all metal, man. Wow.
It's metal, and it protects the user if it has a kickback. Now there's not all this wheel exposed to them. The other big piece here is we've got a couple positive stops on this unit that if I'm in the grinding position, or I want to need a cut, I'm sorry, and if I stop staring, even with the guard loose, I can't go any further, and you see it protects my hand still. The same thing on the bottom. It stops here, my hand's still protected back here.
Right.
And then when you're using a grinder to cut, you want to make sure and cut with the blade on the left, the wheel spinning in this direction. If you get into a pinch or the material falls in on itself, it will pull it away from you. So we've made these stops and positions also where if a user starts to try to cut on the right-hand side, where your grinder would come back at you, it's now kind of awkward. There's not a good angle for them to get at it.
Good.
So we've intentionally pushed them to go the other way so they're in a safer position.
How many amps is this?
This is a 13 amp unit,
Okay.
And we sell it also with another 13 amp unit that is a body grip. It has E-clutch on it. So our E-clutch is an electronic stop that if it gets into a pinch situation, it shuts the motor down in less than a tenth of a second, protecting the user from the wheel again and from losing control of the unit.
I mean, it's a really small, compact kind of deal. I mean, it looks really thin and ergonomic here.
Yeah, so we very much strive to make sure that the unit's very ergonomic friendly for the user to hold on to it. At any of the gripping points, we want to make sure that it's good for a normal person's hand, if you will.
Right, because I mean, usually these things are really bulky, man. I mean, I'm really liking that. Just get in there and get the job done. Cool, standard 3-year warranty on something like this?
There's standard 3-year warranty, 1-year free service.
Cool, even if they use it in an industrial environment, I mean, that's what you guys are all about
That's what
anyway.
DeWALT tools are made for,
Yeah.
yes.
Cool, good stuff. Do we have another one, or that's it? That big one?
All this has been around for a while.
That's been around for a while?
You guys-
Okay. We don't need to look at that. It's been around. All right, cool. Good stuff, man. And if they want to see more on this, DeWALT.com.
Absolutely.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it. You guys check it out. Don't forget to check out toolsinaction.com. Don't forget to comment below and let us know what you guys think about this new DeWALT. Will this be part of the Dust and Protect line?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Perform, protect,
Perform
dust
and
control.
protect. Cool. Good stuff, you guys. Tools in Action. Keep your pants on.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.